About a week ago, Essex County Council continued their commitment to making sure that anybody who lives in Waltham Abbey and doesn't drive should feel like a second-class citizen. They've now published proposals to stop subsidising the 250 and 251 bus routes from Monday to Saturday, which would mean that there'd be pretty much no buses into and out of Waltham Abbey after 7:30. If you work in Loughton in a bar, in a restaurant, and you live in Waltham Abbey, tough, you're going to have to leave a job because you're not going to get back home unless your employer is willing to pay your taxi for you, and not many can afford to do that. And likewise, if you work in Waltham Cross, work in a pub, work in a cafe, work in a restaurant, and have to come home after 7 o'clock, tough, you won't be able to. If you fancy go to a pub in Loughton, you live in Waltham Abbey, tough. It does seem like there's a commitment that they're basically telling us if you live in Waltham Abbey, you've got to stay there unless you drive. After 8 o'clock, it's basically an 8 o'clock curfew to stay in your own town. That's not on. That's really not on. If you want to go to a district council meeting in Epping and you live in Waltham Abbey, forget it. At the moment, the last bus back from Epping to Waltham Abbey leaves about 20 minutes before the council meetings start. But you can do it if you walk to Epping Tube Station, get the tube to Loughton, and then get the bus back from Loughton to Waltham Abbey. Guess what? That bus back from Loughton to Waltham Abbey, under the proposals, would go. Ultimately, it comes down to money. It's notable that all of our county elected representatives from this area are Conservatives, who will quite happy to support their party, while their party is inflicting cuts on councils, which puts them in a difficult financial position. But ultimately, for the sake of our local economies, for the sake of our health, for the sake of our children's health, for the sake of the environment, and for motorists, for the sake of getting fewer cars on the roads and having more parking spaces available, we need to have more affordable, reliable bus routes, not less of them. It's completely backwards thinking from our county council. They say that there aren't enough people using the buses. Well, why is that? If the services are unaffordable and unreliable, how can you expect people to commit to anything which involves getting on a bus? You know, we lost the 505 bus recently. There was a perfectly reasonable proposal to extend the 86 route to cover the Chingford bit that the 505 covered, but that was rejected. So now there's no bus service at all along Sherwoodstone Road. So if you're on the Meridian estate and you don't drive and you want to get somewhere, tough, you've got to get a taxi. That's not fair, is it? Please make sure that you take part in the consultation, and please make sure that you can participate where possible in any campaigning that comes up over the next few weeks and months around the issue of reduced public transport and, as I say, an increased treatment of anyone who doesn't drive as being a second-class citizen. Thank you.